Hello friends, welcome to my channel again. So in previous video we covered till roster form. In this video we will see set builder form. So let's see set builder form. In set builder form we have to write the characteristic which all the elements of the set are following. Characteristic which all the elements of the set are following. Okay. Any element outside the set does not follow this property, and all the elements of the set only follow this property. Okay, and I have an example, a common example which we are following since our lecture 1. So let's see that example so that you can get the concept. Okay, all vowels in English alphabet. In roster form we can write that set, okay, like this. So now in set builder form, how will we write that? First of all, a bracket, then write x, this, then x is a vowel in English alphabet. How will we pronounce it and how will we read it? So let's see this thing. This will be called or read as set of all. Set of all. This is pronounced as this thing, and this x is used for representing the elements of the set, and this thing, this colon, is read as such that. So collectively we will read it as set of all x such that set x is a vowel in English alphabet. Okay. So in place of this such that, we also write sometimes this thing. Okay, not this bracket, this thing only, like x such that x blah blah blah. Okay, this was a very simple example of set builder form where we just had to write the description of the set. In some sets we will also discover that we have to write some limitations also. Those complex things we will see as it will come in our future topics. Okay, so here till here we covered all the theory part. Let's see our exercise 1.1 so that our NCERT gets completed also one by one. Okay, let's start exercise 1.1. So our first question is, which of the following are sets and justify your answer? First one is the collection of all the months of a year beginning with the letter J. So let's see its solution first. The collection of all the months of an year beginning with the letter J. You know what are them? Like January, June, July. Alright, only these three are the one which start with letter J. Okay, so is this a set? Your answer would have also been these things only. So this is a set because it is well-defined collection. Your answer would have also been only these 3 months. No one would have said another month. Okay, it is a set. And second question is the most talented writers of India. So it is not a set because obviously it is opinion based thing. It is not well defined. So it is not a set. Third question. Team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. It is also opinion based. It does not depend on. Third question is a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. So it is also opinion based thing. It does not have any criteria. It depends on person to person. So it has not a specific answer. So it is also not a set. Fourth question is the collection of all boys in your class. Like if you are reading this question, it is based on you. Like you are reading the question as the collection of all boys in your class. Like you are reading it, so then your class boys will be same. It does not change. Okay, like if someone is reading this question, it the book is asking from her or him only. Okay, so this answer would be well defined in some point. Okay, so it can be a set. Okay. Fifth question is the collection of all natural numbers less than 100. You know, it is also a set. And sixth question is a collection of novels written by the writer Munshi Premchand. It is also a set because it is well defined and it are small in number, and also we know what are the books that he has written. It is also a set. Seventh question is the collection of all even integers. It is also a set. The collection of questions in this chapter. Obviously it is, we can see all the questions here. It does not change by, book to book. So 8th answer is yes, it is a set. 9th question is collection of most dangerous animals of the world. And for some people lizard is also dangerous. For some people tiger is not dangerous. For some people. So it is also opinion based thing. It depends on someone's caliber, you can say. It is opinion based thing, so it is not a set. Let's see second question. Second question is let A equal to this set. Insert the appropriate symbol in the blank spaces. I have taught you now what this symbol and this symbol means. This symbol is belongs to, and this symbol refers to that it does not belongs to. Okay, means any element belongs to that set or not. This thing is for belongingness, and this symbol represents that the element does not belongs to set. Okay, so first part mein it will be belongs to because 5 is in the set A, and for second thing 8 does not belongs to A, so here will be this symbol. In third part 0 is not in set A, so we will put this symbol. In fourth part 4 is in in the set, so we will write this symbol. In fifth part, 2 is in the set, so we will write this part thing. And in sixth part, 10 is not in the set. We will write this. Okay. Third question is write the following sets in roster form. First question, A equal to set of all x such that x is an integer and x is from -3 to 7. We have to write this in roster form. First of all, here is a limitation of x, that x is not exceeding 7 and not preceding -3. Okay. So it will be -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will teach you what this represents and what this. Here it is written x is between -3 and 7. Okay, and with -3 it is this symbol, and with 7 it is this symbol. It means that we have to include -3, and here it is not, and there is not anything like this. Okay, so it means that we do not have to include 7. Okay, since x was an integer, so we had written only integral values. We do not have written -2.03 like that. Okay. Second part is b equal to set of all x such that x is a natural number less than 6. Let's see second part. Natural number starts with 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has written less than 6, so we do not have to include 6. Okay. It would also have written in like some other pattern, like x is less than 6, for making it like complex. And third part is c equal to set of all x such that x is a 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digits is 8. Okay. Let's see third part solution. So firstly we will see it. So if we start with 1 and pairing it like 1 with 1, is it 8? No. 1 with 2? No. 1 with 3? No. 1 with 4? No. 1 with 5? No. 1 with 6? No. 1 with 7 is 8. Okay. So it is the first number can be 17. Other can also be written like 71. Opposites. But the number is different. But the sum is 8. Okay. If we start with 2, it is 26 and its opposite 62. If we write 3, 3 plus 5, that means 35, and its opposite as 53. And 44, 44's opposite is 44 only. And all done? No. Is there any element left? Yes, it is. The question is d is equal to set of all x such that x is a prime number which is divisor of 16. Okay. What are prime numbers? Who have no divisor other than 1 and itself only. Okay. divisor of 60 are 1, 2, 2 is a prime number, okay? 3, 4 is, but it is not a prime number. 5, then only these are the prime divisors of 60, okay? So in roster form we will write that set as 1, 2, 3, 5 only, okay? Let's say fifth part. Fifth part is equal to the set of all letters in the word trigonometry. It is so easy, okay? So let's write it. T R I G O N M E Y. Okay, only these are the elements which will come under this set, okay? Sixth part is F equal to the set of all letters in the word better. And I have told you that repetition is not allowed and order does not matter. Only keeping those things in mind for roster form, I have written this set, okay? So same goes with better also. Repetition will not be allowed for T and T because there are two E's and two T's, okay? We are now done with 3 questions of this exercise. Let's see further questions like 4, 5 and 6, okay? Let's see the fourth question. The fourth question is write the following sets in the set builder form. Fourth question's first part. It is 3, 6, 9 and 12. 3 2s are 6, 3s are 9, 4s are 12. We can write it as x such that x is a multiple of 3 and x is less than equal to 12. Here it is another way of writing this set. We can write it in another way also. I will teach you that also. Like we can write it as x such that x is equal to 3n, where n number and n is less than equal to 4. It is also right. We can write in various ways in set builder form. Okay, let's see second question. I have told you now that this is set of all natural numbers. I will teach you like 3n. n is less than equal to 4 and n is a natural number. I mean n is belonging to the set of all natural numbers, like it will be only 1, 2, 3 and n is less than equal to 4. So 3n can only be equal to 3, 6, 9 and 12. So in some way this representation of set builder form is also correct, okay? Second question is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It can be seen that 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 की power 2 is 4, 2 की power 3 is 8, 2 की power 4 is 16 and 2 की power 5 is 32. So in second question, this roster form 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, we have to write this in set builder form. Let's see. 2 की power 1 equal to 2, 2 की power 2 equal to 4, 2 की power 3 equal to 8, 2 की power 4 equal to 16, 2 की power 5 equal to 32. So we can write this in set builder form as x such that x is equal to 2 to the power n, where n belonging to natural number and n is less than equal to 5. Okay, this will be the set builder form for this set. Third part is also similar to second part, like 5, 25, 125, 625. It is also the game of power, like 5 की power 1 is 5, 5 to the power 2 is 25. 5 1 is 5 and 5 square is 25. 5 to the power 3 is 125. 5 to the power 4 is 625. It is also similar like second part, so you can write it. Let me give you its solution. X such that x is equal to 5 to the power n such that n belonging to natural number and n is less than equal to 4. Alright. The fourth part here is, you can see it is 2, 4, 6 dot 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 dot. That I have taught you in some previous video what that dot 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 means, and it represents infinite number. So we can write it as x such that x is an even integer okay, 1 second, x is an even positive integer. Okay, you can write it in words also, or you can write it as x such that x equal to 2n, n belonging to natural numbers. Okay, fifth part is, you can write see the question in your book. I am solving the question only. Okay, it is 149 dot 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 100. So in set builder form, how will we write that? It is the square of 1, it is the square of 2, it is the square of 3. Okay, and it is the square of 10. We will write it as x such that x is equal to n to the power 2, n square, where n is a integer. N is a set of integer and n is less than equal to 10 but greater than equal to minus 10. Okay, because I have written minus things here also, because minus square, the square of a minus thing is positive and repetition is not allowed in roster form, so automatically it will not be written twice. Okay, let's see fifth question. List all the elements of the following sets. We have to write the elements which is coming in the set. First part is A equal to set of all x such that x is an odd natural number. This will be the set. Okay, it is it. I have written it in roster form. We just have to write the elements which will come under this set which is written over here. Okay, B is equal to set of all x such that x is an integer greater than minus half but less than 9 by 2. half is equal to 0.5 and minus half is minus 0.5 and 9 by 2 is equal to 4.5 and x should be an integer. Okay, so the elements which will come under this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, only these 5 elements will come under this. Third part is c equal to set of all x such that x is an integer. X square should be less than equal to 4. That means x can be negative also, because the square of negative is positive. 2 square is also 4, minus 2 square is also 4. Okay, we have to write both the things. First of all, we will write 0, then 1, then 2, minus 1, minus 2. All these, the square of all these things will be less than equal to 4. Equal to will only be for this 2 and minus 2. Fourth part is d equal to set of all x such that x is a letter in the word loyal. It is so easy. Like here it will be only L, Y, O, A. Okay. And fifth part is x is a month of an year not having 31 days. You know, will be for February, April, the months for this question. Okay. Sixth part is x is a consonant in the English alphabet which precedes K. Preceding K means the letter which are coming before K, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H types. Okay, we do not have to cross the letter K. Consonants are the alphabets leaving the vowels. Okay, so you can write this its answer. So we will move in further question number 6. Okay, question number 6 we will see. First is we have to match the column 1 things with column 2. That means which are written in left side, we have to write match them with right side things. Okay. First one will go with part C. X is natural number and divisor of 6. Okay. Well, C, because 1, 2, 3, 6 all are natural number also and divisor of 6, 2. And second part is 2, 3. It will go with, yes, x is a prime number and a divisor of 6. It will go with option number A. And third part is for mathematics. It is clearly be seen. It will be go with option A. And fourth will go with the left part, which is B. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They all are odd natural number also and less than 10. Okay. So our exercise 1.1 has been completed today. So we have completed with exercise 1.1 today. So for further things, further topics, we will see them in next video if possible. Till then, watch this lecture carefully and write them and solve them, and whichever question will be your doubt, ask them in comments. I will answer them, and keep studying.